Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing some Phasmophobia. And if you guys don't know how to play, just go ahead. I mean, you could watch this. I'll try to explain it. There's also a training option just for stuff like this. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So, right here, I'm just going to explain everything. Right here is a board where you can see what the equipment you want to get. Here, right here, is the difficulty thing. You can choose the difficulty. For this time, I'm going to be doing, where is it? I'm going to be doing easy, which is also called amateur in this. And the next one is, this is the contract board where you can choose where you want to go. Like, for the contract. Anyway, we're going to do Tanglewood this time. This computer is just for like ordering equipment. Like you have to buy it here and then you can equip it in the equipment manager. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to explain the stuff in this truck. Right here is the name of the ghost. For usually it's recommended to have this. I mean to have a microphone, because to use the spirit box, you actually have to talk into it. Or I think I did it once in a while, but like if you just don't talk, you just set it there, but it takes a long time. So, oh, I'll just okay. This is the camera. Okay, I can't. Usually, if you go outside, I'm gonna go outside. Hold on. So like, as soon as you walk out of the truck, it turns on, and this is the first thing I usually use, is because you can see ghost orbs only with this. Yeah, there's night vision. You can find ghost orbs, and then if you find ghost orbs, then you can go to open the journal, which is J on computer. Then you can go to evidence, and if you see a ghost orb, then you would go ahead and mark it off. If you check the entire, like if you're 100% sure you checked everything and there's no ghost orb, you can go ahead and click it 2 times to mark it off to where it's not, to where the game knows it's not there. So let's just pretend we have no ghost orb. The next one is the EMF. Whenever the ghost touches something, there's like I think it said a 30, like there's a 30-second thing where it has like EMF radars on it to where you can go around it. So like if a ghost threw an item and you went around it and you went close to it, this would probably go to like 2, 3, 4, or maybe 5. But if it goes to 5, then that's also another evidence thing we have here. To where you can click it off. So we're going to pretend we have EMF level 5. Now the next, oops, okay. Here's a sanity, which I remember it going out for me once, and I just immediately died. So just try to keep that up. You can, I think it goes up if you stay in lit rooms, and it goes down if you're in dark rooms and stuff like that. This is the laser, whatever it's called, laser projector. It's where it looks like just a bunch of green dots, but I don't know. I'm not an actual ghost hunter in real life. I might be when I grow. It doesn't matter. I'm getting sidetracked. You can see the ghost, like it's in a green form. You can see it if it walks in front of this, like actually as a kind of like a human. Anyway, oh, it's fine. Next thing we have is a thermometer. I mean, I don't really need to. I mean, I'll explain it just because. So that little red line that goes up and down, if it goes below 0 and the line with 0 and 32, then you would go ahead and go in the journal and mark freezing temperatures. But let's just pretend that that's not there. Next thing we have is the book. So it looks like just a normal notebook, but it's called a spirit book. Whenever you're in the ghost room, I'll show you how to find that out later. You can just go ahead and, can I not place it on the ground here? You just hold F and then you can place it on the ground. I don't think you can do it outside. I think it's only in the house. But you just hold F and then you have to, like, sometimes I usually would crouch because it makes it way easier and you have a bigger radius. And if it writes in the book, like, or scribbles, it just writes anything in the book, then that means you would go in here and mark ghostwriting. So let's just pretend it wrote in the book. the black light is, I mean, if you don't know what a black light is in real life, you can see like handprints and stuff. So like sometimes I would hear a knock on the window and I would pull this out and I would see if there's a handprint on the window. And like if sometimes I don't think it works on the salt. Yeah, salt's another thing. You can just pour it on the ground and if the ghost walks in it, you know exactly what room it's in. So like if it knocks on a window and there's only one window in the room that the ghost is in and it doesn't have a handprint, I would go ahead and mark it like that to where it wouldn't have anything. Let me explain this way better. Hold on. You can talk to the ghost on this. That little. Okay, so I don't know. I can't point. I just try to point to it. I'm recording. I can't. Okay. Anyway, I just pointed to it again. Ignore me. Okay. That little blue dot. I think it's blue. I'm a little colorblind. Anyway, that little blue dot next to the little microphone. That the thing to the right of it. That it's like a ghost with a little gray thing. And when it turns red, that means that the ghost is trying to talk. And when it turns like whitish, I think you would hear it talk from the box. Usually, it would say like an old elder victim or like yeah, elder victim. I don't need to explain a flashlight. Well, oh yeah, you can only use the spirit box in the dark. Like I don't know if a flashlight counts, but anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can find a ghost orb. EMF. I usually just get these 3 items. Oh yeah, this is the grace timer, like the grace period. The ghost cannot start a hunt. The hunt is where like the ghost comes and tries to kill you and walks around the house. You can hide in the closets, I think. I mean, but you can't talk when you're in the closets, obviously. So when this runs out, the ghost has free will and can kill you whenever it wants. So let's just go ahead and get started. So let's see if there's a ghost orb in here. You guys can figure out other strategies. This is just my strategy. The grace period timer starts as soon you open that door. Car keys just for if the car goes off. Oh, something popped up on there for a second. Oh, ghost orb. Where's the ghost orb? Okay, so here's what a ghost orb looks like. If you hold down the right click, you can kind of like record a video of it, and that can go for more money in the journal. And also, since we found a ghost orb, let me just get rid of this real quick. Since we found a ghost orb, we can mark that. The X means it's marked, and this means it's not, just so you know. So we know this is the ghost room. Oh. So we just gotta I bring everything in here. I don't need that. I will talk to the ghost, and hopefully he can talk, so you can hear what the box is like. So, no freezing temps. Let's go ahead and set this up. Alright. I'll just grab it just because. Why not, you know? And I'm not going to find this, but there's usually bones scattered throughout the house. But, like, just for extra money and stuff. So, yeah, the ghost can interact with any of these items. I don't know what he just threw. What did he just throw? Whatever he just threw, I heard this thing go off. Where is it? Did he throw something right here? Oh yeah, you can also record it throwing an item. Where's the camera? Oh. I'm trying to see where it's throwing. Oh, it's throwing my camera. That's not very kind. That's throwing my camera. What did it just throw? I'm trying to catch it throwing something for you guys. Because it's throwing stuff. Let me place the book down. Let's ask it some questions. Are you in this room with me? Oh. Are you in this room with me? I thought I just heard. I am not here to cause any harm. I just want to find some things out about you. Can you please give me a sign if I'm in the room with you right now? Could you please talk? I can hear you on this box. I just saw it throw that. Come on, game. Or is it right here? Where's the orb? Where's the orb? Can I blow this out? I'm gonna try to make it start a hunt. Let's see if it did any fingerprints. Alright, so that's just the ghost. I mean, I was trying to get back because I was trying to get a video of it. I think that's just a warning. I don't really know though. Oh yeah, the ghost orb's in here. Are you in this room with me right now? Bro. Are you in this room with me right now? Are you in the room with me right now? See, yep, he was just on the dots projector. Let's just go ahead and outside and regroup. So there's a ghost orb, there's a dots projector. Oh, he shut that door. We should check for handprints on that. Alrighty. Let's go outside again. There's no ultraviolet, which is also stands for handprints. Hold on, I should go outside just so I don't die and try to find out what's happening. So I don't think it was not talking spirit box, so it could not have been a yokai. Just so you know, guys, I might get this wrong. This is pretty difficult. Freezing temperature. I have not checked that. Yeah, so we got a bunch of unique things like this. So we will get from when this is done, we'll get 25 bucks only from the. Never mind. There is ultraviolet. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure it's not a mimic. Alright, it's not a mimic. So we have everything. We got it's a banshee. I just throw my stuff down for no reason. So we got banshee. This right here just tells you all the activity. This is a map. Just of the house. Like, we were right here the entire time. Anyway, you could press this to leave. And these are the security cameras. We are about to get teleported back to the lobby. Like, right about now. Yeah. Alright. So, yep, it is a banshee. We got 100 bucks for that. 3 unique photos of the camera. 25 bucks. 25 bucks. 125. So, you got some good amount of XP. Next thing is I will show you a few things about this. We have a few items. Sorry, I had to do something. We have a few like different items here. These are all the cursed objects. We got a Ouija board, voodoo doll, summoning circle, monkey paw, music box, tarot cards, I think it is, and then the haunted mirror. These are all the bones that you can just collect for fun. I'm not saying you could find bones earlier. There's like one of these, I think, random, in every single contract. Over here, this is just for fun, like if you're waiting for your friends or someone. Anyways, that's the tutorial. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and like and subscribe, and peace.